Good morning, student. Today I will discuss about the new concept along with the revision. Revision I have given you in the question, and my previous videos you can go through for more revision. That is useful for you. If any chapter you have any problem, you can ask me, or either you can go through the last videos. The previous chapters related to previous chapters, you can go through the videos, or if you have any problem you can ask me. Otherwise I will be give the more description about the particular topic from the chapter 1, 2, 3. So you can ask me. If you have any question, you can send me. I will give you a solution, or you can give the commitment on the comment box in my videos. So today I will discuss a new concept, arithmetic progression. Along with the for revision, we will give the question. So along with this video, you can go through the revision. We have given you some questions related to this one. So now come to the lesson number 5, arithmetic progression. How can we define? You have studied very well about these numbers or some patterns in the previous classes, such as that this number is given you 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. In these are the arrangement of a number in such a way there is some special type of pattern, that is the multiple of 3. You can say 3, or you can say addition by 3. 3 plus 3 6, 6 plus 3 9, 9 plus 3 12, 12 plus 3 15, 15 plus 3 18. Similar, another way you can say 9 plus 16 plus 25 36. Similarly, minus 60, minus 50. These are some special type of pattern of numbers. So these patterns are generally known as sequence. So that is called sequence. This is also a sequence. First type of sequence, second type of sequence, third type of sequence. So these patterns are generally known as the sequences. So sequence as an arrangement of numbers in some definite order. You can see that definite order, they are arranged in some definite order by adding 3, by adding plus 10. You can go through this one. This is also 9 plus 16 plus 25. Okay. So in this way we can say that according to the some rules, these patterns are generally known as the sequences. So sequence, what the sequence? Sequence as an arrangement of a numbers. These are the sequence. What the sequence? Sequence are the arrangement of numbers. Arrangement of numbers in some definite order. In particular order, in definite order. You can see that there is a difference of 3. There is the difference of number in this way. Minus 10, plus 10. Difference. If we add the plus 10, we can go through in this way. So definite order, that is the definite order, and according to some rule, many of the sequence you can get. So various numbers in the sequence are called terms. So these are you can see these are in the sequence. Each number is called the term of the sequences. There is the first term, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term, sixth term. There is also first, second, third, fourth. There is the first term, second term. Generally, so there is various number in sequence are called terms. The general terms are denoted by, generally we are showing, if we not given any number, in place of number you are given the terms. Generally we denoted the terms A1. A1 means first term. In this sequence A1 is 3, in this sequence A2 is 6, in this sequence A3 is the 9. And similarly we can go through the forward direction. So A1 to An up to where? Nth term. There will be nth term. That is the first term. That is the first. That is the second. In this way. That is the first, second, third. Dot. Here is the nth term. Nth term will come here. So nth term will come here. So that is the A1. That is the A1, A2, A3, third term, that is fourth term, A4, A5, A6, Here will become nth term means An. Nth term, that is called the nth term, and this is the nth term of the sequences. So generally we denoted the A1, A2, A3, An, and nth term, that is called the general term. That what the name of this one? that is called general term. That is called the general term. General terms are denoted by the AN. So in this chapter we discussed about the special type of sequence. In this chapter we will discuss about the special type of sequence in which succeeding term are obtained. Succeeding means coming after the number, next term. Next number will come after the previous term by adding the some fixed number to the preceding term. If we add 3 here, we will get the 6. If we add the 3 here, we get the 9. If we add the 3 here, then we get the 9. Okay, the 12. Similarly, by adding the preceding terms means last term. If we add previous term add, there will next term will get. If we want to next term add the preceding term particular fixed number. So special type sequence which succeeding term are obtained by adding fixed number to the preceding term. This sequence is defined by AP, or this particular when terms we obtain by adding a fixed number, the sequence obtained, that is called the. You can see that example. Yes, you can see that 3, 6, 9, 12. Here. So A1, that is called the A1, that is called A2, that is called A3, that is called A4. और nth term will here the first term, first, second, third, here nth term will here A4, there is nth term. Okay, that is nth term or general term also. That is nth term or general term. Yeah, it is the AN. You can write here AN in this way. A1, A2, A3 up to up to n term. That is called the first term, that is called the second term, third, fourth and nth term. So we can observe that. Now after this we can the common difference. So what is the common difference? Common difference, that is represented by D. That is defined by D. Common difference D is defined by difference obtained by A2 minus A1. If we A2 minus A1, yeah, or you can see that succeeding term minus preceding term. Okay, what is the common difference? Difference obtained by succeeding term minus preceding term, that is called the common difference. Another word we can say in shortly, the difference of succeeding minus preceding, that is called the common difference. In here we can find the common difference. How can we find the common difference? That is the 6 minus 3. No, that is a succeeding term. No, according. So common difference of 3, 6, 9, 12 given by, how can we common difference? D equal to A2 minus A1. Okay, that is the A1, that is the A1, that is A2, that is A3, that is A4. Okay, so A2 minus A1. a2, or either you can say a2 what is it? 6 minus 3, that is 3, or you can say any conjugate, any succeeding and preceding term. We can take this one, we can take this 2 also, we can take this 2 also. If we take the a2 minus a1, so d can be defined in any ways. D equal to what should be? a2 minus a1 equal to a3 minus a2 equal to a4 minus a3. It means you can observe that succeeding term and their preceding term, succeeding term and their preceding term, succeeding term, there is preceding term. Second term minus first term, okay, second term minus first term, third term minus second term, fourth term minus third term. In this way you can observe that everywhere is difference is 3. a2 minus a1 you have observed that 6 minus 3 equal to, that is also 9 minus 6, that is also equal to 12 minus 9. In each term you can get 3. You can see that there is 3, there is also 3, this is also 3. So common difference will be same throughout the sequence AP. Suppose that let A is the first term and D is the common difference. Then the sequence then the sequence can be determined by adding D in preceding term. Suppose that you have given the first term you have given A, okay, that is the first. So second term, how can we get? A plus D, okay, by adding. Let A is the first term and D is the common difference. The sequence can be determined by adding D in the preceding term. So if we add the D preceding term, we can get the next term. Suppose that you have given first term A, next term will be A plus D after adding D. Again we can third term, how can we? A plus, we adding this one A plus 2D. A plus D means if we add this one A plus D, if we add the D, so what will come? A plus 2D. Okay, next term will be A plus 2D. In A plus 2D add the again D, so what will come? A plus 3D. So that will come A, first term A, if we add the A plus D, that will come A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D. So you can observe there, if we add the D, you can see that this quantity will be remain same. There will be D. If we there is 1, 2, 3 up to N. So ND, 1, 2, 3 ND. There will be A plus ND. Okay. You can see that that is the second term. That is the second term. You can see that is the second term. That is the third term. That is the fourth term. Or that is the nth term. You can observe here. We can observe here. So we can take this. That is the A plus 3D. Second term is A plus D. First term is A. No, A is the first term. That is the first. First term is A. If we add the D, second term, third term is 2D, fourth term is 3D. You can observe that this quantity will, number of D's is less than, according to the term, less than 1. If there is 2, there is 1. There is 3, there is 2. There is 4, then there is 3. If there is nth term, you can see, observe, if there is n. So what will we come here? There is will be A plus. You can see there is 2, then 1, 3, then 2, 4, then 3, means less than 1. Less than 1, less than 3, 1, there is 2. There is 4, so less than 4, less than 1 from 4, 3. That is nth term, so less than 1 from n, that is means n minus 1 into D. Okay, that is D. D will come along with her. 1, 2, 3, less than from here. Comparatively, 1, less than 1. There is n, that is called the nth term. Okay, nth term they can define by A plus 2D, A plus 3, that is n. So in the sequence we can say that A plus 4D, that is the first. That is the first. You can say that is the first. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. That is the nth. Also observe here. 2, then 1, 3, then 2, 4th, then 3, 5th, then 4, nth, then n minus 1, A plus n minus 1 into D. That is called nth term. Nth term of an AP, that defined by A plus n minus 1 into D. You can say that. So nth term. Nth term of sequence or AP or this progression is given by as an equal to what is A plus n minus 1 into D. That is called the nth term of the AP or the sequence of this series. Okay, of this AP of the sequence. Where what is this? Where what is n? An is called the nth term of arithmetic progression. AP, sorry, arithmetic progression means AP. ANS. Or A is called the first term of AP. N is called the number of terms of AP, and D is called the common difference of AP. Okay, these are all about the description of this term, this formula. An equal to A plus n minus 1 into D, where D is the common difference, n is the number of terms, A is the first term, and An is called the nth term of an AP. Okay, let's come now. First question now. The taxi fare. The taxi fare after each. The taxi fare after each kilometer. After each kilometer, when the fare is rupees 15. Fare is rupees 15 for the first kilometer and 8 rupees and 8 rupees and rupees 8 for additional kilometer. For each additional kilometer. So you have to, in which of the following situation does the list of number involved make a arithmetic? Okay, we have to check in this, according to this statement, can the AP is formed or not? How can we check? First we form the sequence. So first for the fare for the first kilometer is 15. So first kilometer, okay. Second kilometer, you can say for the first kilometer is 15 rupees and the second kilometer is 8 rupees. Okay, that will come as 15 plus 8. Okay, that is for the second kilometer. Third kilometer, in 3 kilometer, what the fare? Fare for the first kilometer 15. Fare for the 2 kilometer is the 15 plus 8. Fare for the 3 kilometer is 15 plus 3 into 8. 15 to 8 plus 8. Again we add. Okay. 4 kilometer. How can we do 4th kilometer? 15 plus 8 plus 8 is 16. Again we add the 8 rupees. In the sequence we can find this. That is called the first term, A1. That is called the second term, A2. That is called the third term, A3. And that is called the fourth term, A4. And similarly we can go through forward. Okay. After this we can observe that what is the A1? A1 is the 15. A2 is the 15 plus 8, 23. A3 is the 31. Okay. A4 equal to what the number will? 39. Okay. Similarly A5 equal to A5 is 47. Okay. Okay, that is a phenomenon. So how can we define that is just form an AP now? So first term will be, you can see that 15, 23, 31, 39, 47 and dot so on. So how can we check that form an AP or not? So if the common difference is same in between any two terms, that will say that it is the form of AP. So common difference equal to A2 minus A1. What is A2 minus A1? This is A2, or you can see here 23 minus 15 equal to how much? 8. Common difference between this one also, A3 minus A2, 1 or 2, or you can say 3 minus A2. No. First you take the difference between this one. Now take the difference between this one. 31 minus 23, that is equal to 8 also. If D equal to, we take the difference between these two number. 39 minus 31 equal to, here will become A4 minus A3. Okay. 39 minus 31, that is also 8. Similarly, we can go through, we find that each between these two terms, there is that the common difference will be 8 remain same. Again, since common difference between any two consecutive terms are same, hence this sequence is formed an AP. AP means arithmetic progression. Give more description on this topic and along with exercise 5.1. Okay, next time you have to prepare about this one.